Something else that's been respected for a long, long time, Andrew.
Berberine is a standardized extract from the Barberry root. Berberine is all sorts of great science on berberine. It's also supporting healthy blood sugar metabolism, healthy insulin metabolism, also healthy lipid levels in the blood, also playing a role in detoxification and immune system support. It's one of the most fascinating botanical ingredients, like turmeric, and it's related to turmeric actually. But berberine is something that the science is beyond exciting, beyond compelling on berberine. There's been some great clinical research. And with berberine also, you need to take, as I said before with cinnamon, you take 1 at most 2 per day. You can take as much as you want, it's harmless, but 1 or 2 per day to get the benefit. With berberine, to enjoy the benefits of berberine, you need to take at least 1 or 2 capsules with each meal. And that's why the bottle is so large. It's a 720 count bottle in the large size.
Right.
So the bottles are larger because this is a product that to get the benefits you seek, and again, following the research, because the product only exists because of the science. So we have to make the product following the science, and that's exactly why it's in a larger size.
And just to run through those prices before we move on to our last but by no means least monthly special, the 60, the 180, the 360 or the 720, you can see typically a 360 caps would be $109.90. Today it's $69.90, that saves you $40. The 720, normally $200. Today it's under $120 and that saves you $80. Andrew, would you take both cinnamon and berberine?
There's absolutely, if someone really had a compelling need and desire to support healthy blood sugar levels, healthy blood lipid levels, yes, you could take 1 capsule of cinnamon every day, and you could take 1 capsule of berberine or 2 capsules with each meal. Absolutely. There's no problem taking them. They're both natural ingredients. They're not drugs or medicines, so there's no problem at all taking both of them together. And a lot of the reviews specifically speak to that.
Well, we're going to head over to our last one, the final monthly special of March. And remember, whenever you want to find new products from Andrew, go to hsn.com and search Andrew.